So I'm going to go ahead and start doing the intro here for Usaa. You can go ahead and at least like sign in. So Usaa, his real name is Gregory K. This man didn't want to disclose his age to me, so I get it. But he marked it as older man. I'm sure that's a Discord emote that I'm unaware of. But the main arcade that he plays at is the Rec Room in St. John's, Newfoundland. His current highest clear is a D25, and he started playing in mid-2019, which is pretty insane. This dude has some pretty ridiculous achievements based on like when he started. It's pretty crazy. His top 3 pump charts are 1950 D22, Meteo Science D22, and Gargoyle Full S20. Top 3 pump songs are Naka, Danger, and Dual Racing, Red versus Blue. His proudest pump achievement is that he was Canada's 3rd Expert 2, and he was Canada's first gimmick and drill expert. Some of his hobbies include being a pump step chart writer, kimono mimi enjoyer, a shitpost maestro, stuffed animal collectionist, and a Korean MMO grind setter. Damn, Usaa, you got a lot of like support in this chat right now. You got, yeah, there's people hyping you up like quite a lot, man.
No pressure.
Damn, there's a lot of hype for Usaa in this chat right now. Oop, that's the wrong button. This one. Oh, you're good, yeah. So let me go ahead and set this up. All right, man, whenever you're ready. All right, 3, 2, 1, pump. Okay, guys, we're getting started with his 3-hour set here. I've heard a lot of things about this dude. I know he's pretty good. And from what I hear, he plays Can't Hear Machine. Oh, it's probably muted. One sec. Should be good now. 3 hours is light. Right. It should be good now. Yeah. We'll still be there. All right, Ben, we'll see you in a bit. Wait, is this dude starting on Creed full? What the fuck? What? This dude's setting a high standard already. That's 2 keyboards, I'm not used to this. This, that. These go together. This dude's crazy, starting off with Creed full 24 like right off the bat. Better than Gargoyle's warm-up? I mean, I think Gargoyle would be probably the easier warm-up than this. Usaa does not stream, I don't think. Yeah, he plays publicly, so. From what I hear, this is one of his first times playing on like pretty good pads. Here, the pad setup he plays on is not the best. So the song is pretty long. It's like 4 minutes or so, and there's a lot of stream, lots of twists. The grip, the hours palm grip. Oh yeah. Yeah, Usaa is one of those players who plays with like the reverse grip. I know a couple people who do it. It's always interesting to see like higher level players use it. It's not super common. His pads desperately need maintaining. I mean, yeah, I know. I'm sure it's hard to get maintenance done in public settings sometimes. He's killing it so far. Still pretty solid. I mean, Scars, his pads probably need all sorts of, like, the panels need to be raised, sensors might need to be rotated, there might need to be some gaps that need to be closed up in there. There's probably a whole bunch of things. It's a lot of work. Yeah, that's the crazy thing. Even with his pads being like that, he has some really wild achievements. He has several D23 triple S's and stuff. Or like really low miscounts on like 24s. This dude is doing really, really good right now for like his first song. What? He's just like gliding through all of the streams in this. There's some misses here and there, but I mean. Unfortunate. This is really held back by public pads. Yeah, that's the common sentiment. You think he still has it? I don't know. I think he dropped it there.
Times on the arcade cut my full combo at the end, then instantly stage broke.
Damn.
I knew you. Next stage.
Either way, that's still 70 points to start off with. Sorry, Krepelik, it's a English only chat. Happy is not. Oh wait, I just realized who asked that question. Shut up, Kyle.
Have we seen the actual reality of a monstrous crime? Or merely an illusion, the product of a tortured brain? We have seen illusions.
This dude going into Ignis, I didn't see.
The line between them begins to disappear.
Ignis for 2. I didn't see what difficulty he picked. 23, okay. Watching him hit that quad on non-public pads is the best thing I've ever seen. He even made it. I don't know if you guys could hear him, but he's like, the amount of times I've like had a full combo in the arcade creed and then get to the end and just instantly stage break because of the quad holds. So I'm sure he's gonna feel like really redeemed playing here throughout his set. He's got a pretty solid combo going on here through Ignis D23. Hitting the gimmick section now. Hype, I don't even play Pump, but I love the games I discovered. Happy Hype. Hey man, thanks for the sub. Look at him hit that quad hold. A new experience. Dude, he's like actually like hitting those instead of just like jumping them. What? Oh, oh my God. Yo. Like 2, 3, 5, like all in one.
I knew you could do it.
That's still miscount bonus. 125 points for that. Dude, what the fuck? What?
Next stage.
You know, more than like the stream itself, the crazy part for me is when he was hitting the blue, yellow, blues, he doesn't like jump bracket them. He was like actually doing the turns for them legit. And I was like, oh, that's a lot of effort, man. Got Star Command next. Damn.
This man's going in on the speed, dude.
witnessing unseen power from this man. I've never seen him this comfortable. This man's living it up right now. Yeah, Scars, this was an event, like Avalanche was curated basically from me, Seth, and another Pump It Up player, Roberto, a couple years ago. It was more so Roberto's and Seth's idea, and I kind of hopped on like near the tail end of planning for Avalanche 1. He's maintaining a pretty sick combo right now, so we're gonna have to see how he does when the 24th run starts soon. No, this is the 5th Avalanche. No children screaming has taken off his limiter. What? Okay, but that is. Missing that.
Dude, you miss. What the fuck?
Dude. What? It's okay. It's okay.
Yeah, there's
Discount points. Dude, you're a monster. Oh my god. 4?
I knew you could do
Another
it.
125. Right at 320, chat.
He just needs 100 points for the nice. Wait, that's on the nice.
Yeah, 100 more for the blaze it.
Game over.
Canada's secret military weapon development ongoing. Yeah, that was a pretty cracked first set. What the heck?
New team. Online matching.
What's going on, Johnny?
Full song.
Usaa Swain says he loves you. He says he loves you too, buddy. Just in case the mic didn't pick that up.
Is this the best chart in the game?
It's a really hard cap. Just wait for the split drills. Dude, I believe it. Yeah. We X Doc will probably at some point.
If he doesn't get
I know. And once again, Chad, if you want to see exactly how he's doing and what his play order is, you can find all that information on exclamation point info. In info, it'll show the full schedule, the total player rankings, and everyone's individual score sheets. So you can take a look at all the info we have input already. Meanwhile, this dude's starting off 86 full song. Pretty strong, still holding a combo. I am interested to see how well he's going to do later on in this chart. He has double S, but he has 24. What the fuck? I've definitely been looking forward to this, just like hearing about how like crap his public pads are and knowing what his achievements already are on them. We're gonna be unlocking some potential here. Even if he starts like feeling a lot of intense pain, like the longer the set goes on, we're going to see an Usaa that has never yet been seen before. What the fuck? Still did the backswing correctly for that.
That shit is really hard.
What? I mean, Big Boy, honestly, that's why with most people are here. It's just for them to push themselves. Or maybe for Greg, it's just so he can play on a machine that's not garbage for once. Like, yeah, I'm here to push myself, but I know I can because the pads aren't dog shit and there's no kids. His lucky Mercy went to daycare.
He can actually hold the bracket now.
Gotta be honest, it's a little hard to commentate some parts of this only because it's like just so fascinating watching him play.
All right. He just combos all that.
What? First time out of the rec room, probably. He's gotta be flabbergasted.
It's so easy to get a miss on that section. Like, because you have to be kind of precise with different placement.
I mean, the other thing is that's like crazy is not only when he's access to good pads, but like just seeing like when he started, his rate of progress is very, very good. Like there are a lot of high level players who've been playing for a long time who can't do stuff like this. Yes, there will be. I intend to make some kind of Avalanche VODs type of channel. I don't think it'll be on Seth's YouTube channel, but I want to make it like public access for anyone who wants to watch the sets. I don't want them to be scattered across the players' individual YouTubes. I want it to be some type of collective. Okay, chat, what the hell is going on right now? I'm losing my mind. What? Okay. He's still comboing like most of this. I mean, he has to have like sub 5 right now. I feel confident for him.
Holy shit. I literally didn't want to say anything just in case something happened, but he definitely, that's like 3, I think. 2.
2-1-0-2. What is that spread? What?
Holy shit.
That is bananas. What the heck?
Yo, can we get some bunny spam in the chat?
Dude, what the fuck? 2-1-0-2. Holy shit.
YouTube.
Literally this man's about to fucking zoom off to infinity.
Level 1. Level 3.
You know that scene in Naruto with Rock Lee with the ankle weights? That's literally what the fuck's happening right now.
Who's this from Canada? Okay, what the fuck next?
Right.
King of Sales next. Greg IRL pogging over the pads.
I'm never replaying my machine base. That's right. Holy fuck, man.
Canada's getting really powerful these days, dude. Just everything.
Dude, that chart is so easy just to easily miss. Like, if you mess up one part, you can easily rack up like 5 or 6 misses. The first split, that's worth 50.
It doesn't even look like he's trying to hit the split jumps.
And just fucking tease FC.
No problem.
Okay.
Look at that. No problem playing on these pads.
Nope.
Chat, I'm freaking out right now. What the fuck? Chat.
That's a W? 3.
Yeah, I knew you could do it.
Bro.
Wow.
That was still insane. What? Out of curiosity, Chad, if that was a double S, that would have been 450 points.
How much would that S be?
S would have been 300.
Next stage.
That's a lot of
That
points.
still would have been insanity. That was still really, really insane. Holy shit.
He's at 705 points within almost 20 minutes.
Level 23. Level
Safe to say
21.
he's going to hit a grand.
You can tell he's used to the arcade by the way he's constantly looking at the pads.
Level 21. Difficulty zone double. Level 1. Level 21.
So he could play it again, but the problem is that he's not going to get any additional points, so he has to guarantee that he gets the S. So in this scenario, it's probably better that he plays something else to get more points overall instead of just retrying to get it, because if he misses, he's just wasting more time for his set overall.
Now we're going into Twisted Fate D21.
Which, if you haven't seen this chart before, I don't think anyone's played it, but yeah.
No, it's been played. Has it? Yeah.
Mo든 걸 다 주어
But for those who didn't see yesterday, there's a very silly gimmick slowdown section that forces you to read the arrows really, really close to each other. Yeah, Mia played it yesterday. All right, here we go, Chad.
Also, hi, Toka.
힘을 줘 널 다시 만나는 그날까지 제발 걸어줘 내 손을 잡아줘 끝없는 이 길을 내가 걸어갈 수 있게
This chart is either like you're really good with reading slowdowns, probably because you play DDR, or you just like memorize the chart.
I feel like your average DDR player would see this and be like, "Oh, that's not that bad."
I mean, all this part is real chill.
Still look down at the pattern.
I don't know. I think there was one.
Yeah,
No, that's definitely.
it's 100% going to be an A, Chad. I'm not worried. Oh, you missed a hold?
Yeah.
Let's see.
Yeah, I knew you could do it.
So this can bonus us another 35 points.
Level up.
I like how this is first thing below a 23.
This dude is such a meme lord.
Game over.
Scars, yeah, triple A-ing something is that's like a DDR score. It's not something that's related to pump. Triple A-ing something in old school DDR just means you get all perfects on it. Bag is a chart from DDR that's like really slow and has really awkward rhythms. Playing it on 1X just has means all the arrows are close together too.
Level 23. Level 20 difficulty zone series grand mission zone. Pulse remix shortcut remix.
It's time, chat.
I'm ready to see this man's energy on these pads with this song. I've heard nothing but good things about this chart from him, so the chat is literally popping off.
There's a lot of hype for you right now, Greg.
Yeah.
Chat, honestly, like nothing in this chart really matters until the end. Everything in this chart leading to the end just feels like filler.
It's can shortcut it was the actual chart.
little bit of a stutter there for that good. But that's okay. Still holding a combo. No. That's okay. Yeah. That's okay, chat. Just because you got a miss doesn't mean you can't still get the miscount bonus. Chat, don't stress, don't stress. It's okay.
I'm still getting the miscount bonus. It's gonna be
Okay, Chad. Here we go. Time to stretch it out. That's it. All right, Chad. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him go. Look at this man.
Look at his face. Look at his fucking legs, dude. Holy shit.
Oh my god, I'm missing so much because of the stupid transition animation, but he's still going. Oh my god, he hit the ending?
Dude,
How many was
fucking
that?
cap is insane.
5. What? Holy
I knew
shit.
you could do it. Wow.
Still 180 points. Yeah, he hit the fucking X. There are a lot of people who can, like, you know, kind of do the ending, do all the splits, but then the X happens and they just completely fall
Next
apart.
stage.
That's crazy. No, I believe it. There's a lot of people who had good scores, Swain, and then they just lost them all to their life.
World music. On difficulty zone level 23.
Okay. Captain Flame, so at the very end of that chart has you move your like legs in this pattern that's kind of shaped like an X. So him hitting the very ending pattern means he hit the X. No, I hit the wrong button. There's a foot pedal that has the transition animation disabled. I think it's just because, no, I didn't. I wonder if it just like thinks that the foot pedals are based off of the intro. I don't know. I don't know everything about Seth's setup, so we'll figure it out later. That is unfortunate. I do apologize for that.
It's pretty much just a speed test, which he's already done a lot of those considering he played Ignis and Star Command already, but it's very easy to start. I'm assuming since he's been playing nothing but 23s, it's just gonna like kind of pull him off. 27 now, speed chart.
Scars, I'm the opposite. I hate bananas. I don't I don't eat any bananas. Can't do it. Okay. This is 23. Alright. He's got a couple misses here. He's still doing pretty solid.
He didn't miss any of that ending, which is like hard to hit all of it, to be honest. 6 miss.
6 miss.
That's still the miscount bonus.
Another 105 points. He's broken 1,000 in 28 minutes.
Well, he's well on his way to being
Next
either
stage.
competing with Funkton or being right below it, but he's well on his way to get to that point for sure.
Yeah, Scars, I don't actively track how I get my own potassium. I kind of just play. I admittedly eat like straight garbage. There's a couple of these avalanches where I've had like cup noodles like right before my set, and like that's it. Just go for it. All right, Liad's cranky D23. Very, very twisty chart, but I know he's very, very good at this chart too. Probably, yeah. The triple S this last week. Yeah, I believe it. This is a very, very twisty chart. You have to cross over yourself quite a lot. Yeah, honestly, like just from watching him play this past like 30 minutes, you can tell there's a lot of habits he's picked up from playing on like those crap pads that you wouldn't probably have on like normal pads that are maintained properly. Like a lot of it, like I see him like constantly looking down to see what his foot placement is like, to make sure he's not dropping stuff. Come on, Greg.
Here comes the first hard part of it.
Okay, he's still nailing it. He's doing really good. He actually does that part legit. I cheat all that.
Okay. I think that is bad right now.
Was that a bad?
I think it was two bads.
There was a miss.
I don't think there was a miss.
I thought
Two miss. I thought it was bad.
I thought the first one was a bad, but the second one I couldn't tell. Two miss though. That's still really, really solid.
I mean, he still like PFC'd the whole first twist section, which is like beyond me.
So chat, something to be aware of for Usaa here as we continue on. He mentioned this to me pretty much like right before he played his set, but he mentions that a lot of his like really like high scores that he has are typically done in like these like 30-minute increments. So the format of Avalanche is going to be very taxing on him based on that information. He's going to be fighting a lot as he continues on. You know, the structure of Avalanche is something that like not a lot of players are. A lot of players don't like grind it out like how we have it in Avalanche. Some of the people with home setups might be a little bit more used to it, but I mean, especially playing public, you might be waiting your turn or whatever. Maybe you take breaks or go, you know, go get something to eat in between or something. All right, time to play one of his favorite charts. We're playing Naka now. I did it though. I just pressed the PIU button. Another gimmick chart, chat. It's rated a 20?
Yeah, it's a 20.
Look at this shit. Look at these miscounts. Look at the miscount. He had like a combo like all the way to the end. He got all the misses in the staircase. Yeah. Really good. He's hyping him up. He's hyping him up a lot.
like, dude, I love these. There's like no effort.
You can tell, Seth, that like when he's playing, he has like a lot of his habits from like playing publicly, kind of carrying over, because he'll like look down at the pad to make sure he's in the right spot to hit it. Okay, but he hits that. Yeah, Scars is a gimmick chart because of all the frequent stops and BPM stutters that this song has.
Yeah.
4-1-1.
Wow, new record.
It's another 30 points.
Next stage. Level 20. Level 22.
Kind of resting on a 22 now. Trying for especially where his skill set is at and his level. Kind of give him a little more points, and like a 20, but he's still gonna kind of relax for most of this for sure.
그림자가 사라져가네
So I mean, they won't even get here like until maybe halfway through the second.
속에서 그대를 보고 있어 네가 없이
Function had the most points yesterday at 7,035. Yes, currently he's sitting at the top.
찾을 수 있게 한순간도 기다릴
Just cross the
수가
state line.
없어 바람을 따라갈 거야
This is a pretty like breather, pretty easy like breather 22.
Just to be with you
A lot of people probably agree that this is misrated.
I struggle with this track.
Oh yeah, Evan is tomorrow. It's really odd how some parts of this BGA have like a lot of frames of animation. Like the budget for this BGA feels like way higher.
From what I've heard too, this was supposed to be like the goodbye, like the Yorea, essentially, and just being like goodbye to XX, but they postponed it. They had like different lyrics and stuff. That's still an S.
Still an S.
That's an S. That's gonna be worth a good amount.
That's the way to go!
Who won? What the fuck?
Wow, new record!
60 points. I was gonna say 22.
I'm not gonna lie, just like
Next
watching this set
stage.
is insane. So his legs and his play are just like speaking on his own.
Level 22.
Good morning, Trap. I think the mic is a little quiet. I just have to talk a little louder. That's fine. I can do that. Hold on. Okay. Mic. That's better. Love Scars.
24 right now.
What's up, budget? Yeah, the load times on this cab are pretty good. I don't know if internet factors in with that or not. I heard it does. Ah, interesting. I guess it makes sense since it relies on being online, and when it's off, it's horribly slow.
And also, I think it has something to do with like the data being uploaded, because if it's like super slow, it takes a long time for it to go into the load screen after you do the results. The only reason I know that is because my cat had a really bad internet for a while.
Oh, what? Why the fuck is he playing this one, chat? This is a very weird 20. This one, and I don't remember the name of the artist for this, but there's another D20 right next to it.
It's Fiddlesticks or Dental Sticks.
What?
Dental Sticks?
Gentle Sticks. Yeah, I'm looking at his list right now. He's played Creed D24 for his first song. Makes sense because that song is like a really good warm-up if you're at this level. It just easily builds its way up. But Ignis D23 for his second song, that's a weird one. Really, really awkward and uncomfortable. Star Command's another weird one. I'm going to assume that he's just a speed player from what I'm seeing. Going to Star Command and Ignis, unless he's just using those to cheese and just get low miscounts. Twisty player, huh?
I would say too, I think the reason why he was able to like fly with those songs is because his pads are so bad that he has to use more energy. So since he's not having to use as much, he's able to go a lot faster because he can hit the pads not as hard.
Drill expert, okay. He's a fast player. That makes sense.
Was that a miss?
It was 2 miss. 2 miss and a bad, I believe. Yeah, 2 bad, 1 miss.
I knew you could do it.
Really close. Yeah, that chart's fine. It's just that last aggressive turn is ridiculous. 35 points for that, putting him at 1285 total. Currently on just over 40 minutes. He's on a good pace for now. It really just comes down, like with players like Usaa, with the skill set that they have, it's just always going to come down to just how they're going to spread out this entire set, because a lot of players will put in like a burst in the beginning, and then after X amount of sets, it's the mental side of it starts to take its toll. And then physical starts to sneak itself in around that 2-hour window. And then the mental comes in back and bites you in the ass. And then you're dealing with those two things and trying to push through it. He's going to chill on Feel My Happiness. Really laid back chart, stamina-wise. Just tech, bracket tech. I am louder than the game. That is so that you guys can hear the commentary over the gameplay, but I can turn up the game a little bit. Just not that much more. Are we gonna get a small CES session? Well, we're running late today. Usaa was supposed to start a set around 9, and we started it late because we had internet issues. But knocking on wood, seems to be fine for now. I will probably not play because every day, assuming we start at 9, will end around 9:30. Usually it ends around 10 though because of hiccups and stuff. By that time, I'm just dead tired. Yesterday, I did play for like an hour when everyone left, and I felt awful because I was awake for 40 hours at that point. But would like to play. Nice. That's good. I'm pretty sure that was S. That's an S. Yep.
That's the way to go.
3 bad, 6 good, 15 great. Oh, that S is really gonna help. Those lower levels, like you have to try to push for those S's or double S's to really make it worth the time. That's 50 points right there.
Game over.
Take a break.
Taking a 5-minute break.
Right now,
No? Alright, change his mind.
referencing the hit song Beautiful War.
Oh, never mind. Never mind. He's not taking a break. I was gonna say, like, damn, that's 35 minutes or 43 minutes in taking a first break.
New tunes. Difficulty zone double. Level 23.
Yeah, no breaks.
You're young in the game, you're energetic. You got the time, you got the movement. And you're gonna see how it lies when you get old, man. Then you can say this all.
What up, Geller? How's it going? Nevan, welcome back, by the way. Wasn't able to greet everybody because I had to go drop off Mercy to daycare. Because I just got back. I just swapped out with Avery. Windmill's a good choice here. Whenever you're feeling like winded or fatigued, just picking those charts that you know are worth like your time for the points, even if you get an A, and that you can also like save energy and relax on, because this is not a stamina driven chart either, even though it's a higher level. It is not stamina whatsoever. A lot of people in the community argue that this is a D22, and I have to agree with them on that. Because putting this next to Can, which is a similar structured chart but is a lot more dense, it doesn't make any sense. I think if the brackets were twice as long maybe, or like just a little bit longer, it makes sense for it to be a 23. You're just not moving on them at all. Yeah, DDR level Asian calls it a 27. You're going to be dying on that hill alone, Kyle. Oh, that sucks. That sucks. He had one miss right at the end of that drill. Very close. Shit. One bad, one good. One miss, one bad, two good. That's 90 points, even with the A. I mean, he's getting low miss counts on all these. Like, he's meeting the threshold. So the good thing is he's always going to get that miss bonus.
Next stage.
He did the drill correctly, but like at the very end of it, I think he just didn't hit it. It didn't sound like he was going too late. Yeah, he's not even an hour in, chat. He's about to hit 1,500. I mean, he still has like 13 minutes until he even gets to that point. So he's got a couple songs left before. I mean, I think if he keeps going, he can get like probably 1,800 if he's on the right pace. But he's gonna have to play a little bit higher level. Because the last few sets or songs, he's been doing D20s, 22 here and there, some 23s. His last 24 was WeX Dokva. It's about midway through his set thus far. Half his set so far has been 23s. That's really good. At this level, like as uncomfortable as it is, like you want to make sure that like your bare minimum is like 23s, and anything below that is like your break. Even most of the 23s you can utilize as a break. But easier said than done, right? Very taxing. I mean, like this kind of song right here, like I would say is considered a break for someone like Usaa. The run is not that bad either. It's like 10 seconds. The patterns are very forgiving and friendly. A lot of brackets, so you can relax on it. Hey, Oscar. What up, Amber? It's going good. I actually got sleep last night. Yeah, so I'm sure Avery and Blake already touched on this topic, but Usaa's home setup, well, not home setup, his home arcade where he goes and plays, the pads are garbage. They're really bad. So he said himself that these pads are god tier and it's effortless for him, so that's great. You can just see right here, he's just killing this run. My God. Got a couple misses right there. No life lost whatsoever. Going through these really tricky brackets. Ooh! Faced the wrong way on that bracket transition in the inner 6. 15 miss. No miss bonus there. 10 is the requirement for 23s. Well, if he hit that hold, he would have gotten the miss bonus, which I think that would have been 30 more points or 20. Let's find out. So he got 100. If he got the miss bonus, 25 more points. So not too much of a loss there. As long as he just moves on to the next song quickly, it's not going to matter. That was really close, though. He had like 10 to 15% life left from that dropped hold.
Level 18. Level 20.
That would have sucked, yeah. If he failed it from there, that would have been a real bummer. It's like Usaa said, it's the endurance side. The endurance side is what's going to be really difficult for him, not the stamina. Clearly, he has stamina for the individual charts, but surviving over the course of 3 hours with nonstop D20 plus play is where it really gets difficult. Taking another breather, playing this chart. Really slow BPM, but a lot of twisting going on. Whether or not he's going to actually do the twists, we'll find out soon. I'd imagine he'd double step as much as he can on the death run, but we'll see. Maybe he actually picked it to try to score on it too. Yeah. Annoying chart. Yeah, this is a very awkward chart. A lot of people aren't really a big fan of these kind of charts.
I'm assuming since like he's known for twisting, he's definitely going to be twisting the hard part of it.
Hey Thunder, thanks for the tier 1 for half a year. What's up, Happy? I'm still here, not going anywhere. I love you. Appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. All right, we're gonna have the build up right here. Coming into the drop for this chart. Already picked up a miss. I don't know if he got any in the beginning, but it doesn't matter now at this point. It's gonna come down to just getting the miss count bonus, but the level 20, so he's not gonna get rewarded too big here. Yeah, he's just gonna conserve energy at this point since he's gotten misses. I'd imagine if he had no misses that he would definitely put in some effort here and do the twist and not risk getting goods, bads, or at worst case miss. Did that nicely, only picked up a couple bads and goods. As long as he doesn't choke on any holds, he's going to get the miscount bonus for this one. Nice. He's looking pretty tired, chat, which is not a good sign. He's leaning, like his back is hunched forward rather than like putting the weight on his arms. Yeah, one miss. Wow, that was just the one that he pulled. Not bad at all. It's going to give him that bonus, so he's got a grand total of 15 points for that. That's a clear indication that 20s are really punishing. They're there for, like, the main, like, players like Usaa. 20s are there purely for a break, so that you don't have to use one of your 3 bathroom breaks or multiple in a row to save time. They're like, if you're trying to be optimistic about it, at least you're getting some points while trying to take that break. This is the first contender for today. Yep. We started late because we had our internet cut out for about 40 minutes. It was going in and out, so we were just at the mercy of the internet, just waiting. So today's going to be running pretty late. Alerts might be on still. Oh, I know why. Gotcha. There we go. I muted them. Thanks, Toka. What happened? D20.
It's another chill chart. Not much is going to happen. It's just the intro, which I imagine since he's playing the 20, he's got it down, which looks like he's got it down to a T at this point. There's a couple brackets, and then the rest of it is just chilling. No problem at all.
Just hearing that grip on the shoes, man, feels like he's gonna get stuck like a basketball court. Just like when SpongeBob's got those boots. Exactly what it sounds like. Picked up a couple goods, so gonna be getting an S at the very least. But let's see if he hits this gimmick. Yep. Familiar with the chart. Pretty much downhill from here. At the very end, you got a couple more brackets, but I'm sure he'll be fine unless he just chokes on him and misreads it. It's a really good chart for like bracket introduction around this level. There's a couple others you can pick, but this one's really solid. The blues and misreading the blues. Here's the final bracket part. Then just a couple jumps and he's done.
That's an S.
There you go. Yep. Couple goods only. Full combo. Oh, we got one bad. It must have been in the beginning. This is getting like these bads are sneaking past me, dude. I'm not even seeing them.
Hey, you want to know what's funnier than 24? 25.
So I might be
Game over.
on the account of
The music honestly is everywhere, but it's generally more EDM-ish. But they're kind of more. It's like remixes to classicals and stuff like that too.
I will take a break. 5 minutes.
All right, he's gonna take a break right now, so we'll continue back on the hour mark.
All right. Way better than I thought I would be. Which, you know, that's already a win for me.
Yeah, he's just gonna be relaxing right now. Avery, can you do me a favor? Can you focus the camera for me? I'll give you a green light, like a thumbs up. You grab the front ring and just adjust it, and I'll tell you other way or like just go really slow. We're gonna adjust the camera for you guys. It's a manual focus camera. Hold on. Other way. Very slowly. Keep going. More. Right there. Let me see. Give me a second, Avery. Go a little bit more. The pad's still a little blurry. Back. Opposite direction. Yeah, keep rotating the other way. It's getting worse. Right there. Perfect.
That's perfect.
Yep, you're good. Thanks, man. Yeah, your shoes are really squeaky.
There's, okay, so it's
Timer does not stop for a break. Nope.
probably the shoes. At the very start of the set, it was like perfect with the right kind of slickness. Over time, it got a bit stickier, like what we're feeling on this material. I don't know what it was.
Epoxy.
There's a bit of stick, but like considering my home arcade, I don't know that's like it changes there too. It's like it's got to be the shoes. Like the arcade.
He's 2 minutes into his break right now.
But the bathroom is tiled, and I definitely notice like it's like stepping in glue after I go to the bathroom and stepping on the tile.
If it helps you at all, I would suggest like going inside and just kind of like trying to find like some dust corners and like because that's if you pick up dirt or dust on the shoes, it acts like a lubricant or whatever.
Yeah, and then after dancing, it gets kicked off. I suppose.
Oh, God. Those pads. His shoes are really grippy.
Just drag your feet when you go outside. You'll be fine.
Yeah, his shoes are too sticky. So he's combating a lot of grip.
It's such a Canadian thing to say. Post-session poutine would hit all the right spots. It's so Canadian. Adam.
Little Caesars.
Got this pop-off food? That's funny. You're the only other person I know who will actively seek out Little Caesars.
I have them when I'm in the mood.
He's got a minute. Might want to grab him. The fuck was that? Did he just like he went outside and just collapsed? Jesus.
I'm gonna go make sure he didn't die.
It seemed like it was okay. Like Ben was way worse yesterday.
I thought Ben was dead, bro. What?
We just got fucking pranked, bro.
I actually take the opportunity to run. You never see me again. I'm so gone. All right, what's my time?
You gotta go in like 15 seconds. Yeah, you're right. It is doing that. It's bugged. The transition. I have to fix that. I don't know if I can do it when I'm live though, unfortunately. It's here. So when we go from full. Yeah, it's because it's a new scene. For whatever reason, I didn't do it yesterday. So when we go from.
New tunes. Hey, original. On difficulty zone, level 2. Level 23.
Looks like he's going into your mind D23, which is a very bracket technical chart.
This is a very coin flip chart for me.
Apparently, this is a 50-50 chance for him, but we'll see how he does. Shoutouts to Adam. This is the run, he says. He's gonna kill it here.
How many misses was that?
I think it was 2.
One at the end there, and then one in the beginning-ish, where like the
Yeah.
jumps were.
Yeah.
This is a very technical chart, obviously, but this whole next section is like the quote-unquote break, but he's got to be careful with these holds. If he's going to try to get that miscount bonus, which is 10 for this level, that's incredibly hard for this kind of chart. Like that, it's so awkward. Really ambiguous patterns. Doesn't make it really clear on which foot you need to use there. These weird corner triple bracket jumps building up to the drop, and it just gets progressively more and more techy. This is the hardest part. Nice. He cheesed that really well, actually.
Yeah, about 4 there. I don't think he's gonna get a discount bonus.
If he can get a clean hit on this run at the end. Ooh, that's. I think I don't know. I think that might be 10. It's gonna be close. 13, 3 off. 110 points for that. Wait. Picked the wrong song.
Next stage.
You're mine. Hold on, chat. 100. 10 off. 100 points for that. Hello, V.
Going into slam.
This is. I've noticed that players have been picking this one because of the value it brings.
Yeah, but it's still an incredibly hard chart because there's little room for error. And if you have those errors, there's like no room for recovery because of it. So you have to be pretty accurate with the hits.
What up, AJ? He's definitely dragging his timing here. You can tell he's really tired. You can just see it in his face. He's just really trying to push through. Just over 1/3 of the way through his set. He got through the intro. This song is really hard in the intro and really hard in the outro. The entire rest of it, as you can see, like it's very underwhelming. But the trade-off with this, like the reason why this is a 23 isn't just because of the, like how complex the brackets are. It's also just like if you get out of the intro with low life, you cannot miss at all if you're gonna rebuild your life bar. I mean, there's no holds. It's just all individual hits, so it has that very old school vibe to this chart. I mean, the song's old. I don't know when this chart came out. I think it was Prime 2. Either way, it's incredibly mean. And a couple seconds, we're going into the finale here. Really, really tricky. Two miss at the end.
Solid for that chart.
That's good. That's really good. His life bar didn't even flinch, dude. 4 miss.
Yeah, I knew you could do it. Wow,
It's a good amount. 130 points. And he gets the bonus, so 155 points. Putting him at 1820.
next stage.
Yeah, these miscount bonuses are huge in this event, chat. We didn't add that, I don't think, until I think it was Avalanche 4. Pretty sure. I don't think it was the third one.
Yeah, what's the last one?
We wanted to give more incentive for people to keep pushing. That's the whole point of this event. And it felt like players like Usaa that are in that skill range of being able to like S or higher a lot of charts within like 23s and under. Once you get a miss, like there's no reason to try hard. But now there is with like having these miscount thresholds. It's really nice to see that work and put it into effect. Picking another bracket chart here. A lot more tame compared to Slam. You have a lot more opportunity to grow back your life bar. It is a little bit more stamina oriented though compared to other bracket charts. Hey Arcus, what's up, dude? Yeah, welcome. Have you seen him pick up any misses yet? I wasn't paying attention to the intro. He's got like maybe like 4 or 5 right now.
But with the ending too, it's like kind of hard to. It's really easy to pick up misses throughout this just because it's like non-stop, especially the ending with the brackets, the bracket run. So we'll see how he does.
No, I remember Mantis. I do remember that name. It's been a hot minute. Welcome back, dude. Swain, no worries. Take care. Oh, he's killing this run right now. Got like 1 miss there. That's probably like over 10, it looked like. Regardless, he's going to get 90 points for that. Let's see if he got the miscount bonus. 14. Yeah, I picked up, I think, just too many on that outro. He killed the run, but then once it got into the delayed brackets, he misread a couple patterns there. Tried adjusting, but it just wasn't enough to get the miscount bonus.
Next stage.
Ready for the new SOT season? It's not the 10th, right? Oh, wow, that's 6 days away. Holy shit. Yeah, I'm ready. I enjoyed season 5. It was pretty good. Hopefully season 6 will be good. Even better. Going back to his stats chat, he's over half his set has been D23s, which again, that is great. He needs to keep doing 23s and put in some 24s whenever he's able to. If he goes down any less, then it's going to be a lot more difficult for him to gather any points. Yeah. All right, he's going with Can arcade version D23. I see that he's a really big fan of bracket charts. I don't know if you guys can hear it or not. Probably not, but it sounds like a basketball court right now. I'm getting the Roberto vibes. Every time I see Roberto play or he'd come over and play, he always had that really squeaky sound on his shoes. God. Yeah, this is the one right two E's in the fucking dance pad. Just squeaking. Breaking ankles. Ugh. That sucks. You gotta. Ooh, that dropped hold is gonna cost him. He's alive though. I didn't see how much that was worth, but that's probably over the miscount threshold, seeing that it dropped his life completely. Think so? Damn, that dropped his life that much? Dude, he had a full combo. No, I think it's gone. Let's see how he does in this finale. Ah, very nice. It's funny how the finale is like the easy part. Like overall, like this chart's just tiring with all of it collectively. You're just taking windmill and just amping up the speed. $22, yeah. That dropped hold. That's gonna be worth 85 points though.
Game over.
Oh, 5 points away from 2K here. Let's see what he ends up picking. He's got some grunting going on.
We have officially entered the grunt territory of this session. It is mandatory in every one session at this point if you're in this event.
Difficulty zone level 23.
He's still scouring through the 23 folder, so this man's feeling good enough to where he doesn't need to play something lower. Going in the shove, so he's feeling really good to go to play the really fast stuff.
Dude, this is such a hard 23. It's just so brutally mean, like out of nowhere. It doesn't really do much, and then just as soon as it hits that drop, it just starts getting worse and worse. Like I feel like this is like the next step from like Ignis Fatus. Same BPM, same kind of style where it like builds its way up. This has a little bit more tech going on, I feel like, at the first half, and then the drop comes in and it just throws in a run rather than like cheatable patterns like in Ignis, kind of like Dignity D24.
which he's coming up to the first hard part of the whole chart. When with this like turn skill set, I would imagine he can actually read this and do it pretty okay. But the gimmick is also really messed up on this chart. It looks a lot easier than it actually is. So we'll see how he does. She comboed all that. Smooth sailing. All right, now he's gonna come into the actual death run, which is just like where the hard part of the chart comes in. Like it wasn't already hard enough though. Now he's got to move real fast. Holy fuck. That was so clean.
There's 2 miss from that run.
I'm pretty sure that's a miscount bonus. Well, 5, yeah, for sure.
I knew you could do it.
That's really big. 155 points.
New record.
Nice job.
Doing good, man. Keep it up.
Try to poke in some
Next
24s if you
stage.
can. I know it sucks, but that'll really help your points. That's a good choice for a 24.
Yeah, he's sitting comfortably.
24.
He says, hell no. He's sitting at a comfortable 13 D23s right now.
Level 23.
Looks like he's going into Red Snow, which is definitely going to be an easier one. You're just kind of vibing. We're in the middle, not really doing too much. Intro's real chill. It's just got a couple brackets up. You just got to go back and forth, and then you just kind of vibing on the inner 4. Yeah, this is that Red Snow section, which he's definitely, you can just tell he's just vibing. Got through that full life, and now he's like going into the harder part of the chart, which is just a couple back and forth sections with some brackets in it. And then this is the actual hard part of the chart. She just fucking comboed all of that. Easy.
Very clean run. Easily gonna get that miscount bonus. Let's see how many misses he got here. 7.
Yeah, I knew you could do it.
I'm only seeing 3, 4 songs so far. Out of everything he's played. How many songs has he played so far here, Blake?
Next
25 minus
stage.
2, I believe. 23 songs, and only 4 of them he has not gotten the miscount bonus.
Level 23. Level 21.
Yeah, that's what I was looking at.
Going down to 21.
Oh, just play this Tristan made. That's literally the equivalent of a 21.
Doesn't surprise me too much that he's going into this. Oh, he's got a triple S. Considering he got a 5 miscount or 5 misses on the Or no, it was 2 miscount on the 86 full. So imagine this is like one of his more comfortable charts that he is used to, considering he also has a triple S. But it's a lot like the full D23. It's got a little more aggressive patterns towards the intro of it, of the arcade section of the song though, considering it's half the length of the full song. But still very technical. It's a little hard to read if you're not used to it, but it's not, at this point, he's very comfortable with it. Second part, which got some weird twist that just absolutely nailed that.
Look at that combo, dude. This is where it's gonna come down to. This next section is incredibly easy to make a mistake.
Oh my god, he just comboed all that.
Do you have any goods?
No. He has a triple S on this, so how good he did. He got 2 good, or 2 greats, 1 good, and 2 misses on the full song. So.
Do you have any greats, or?
I don't think so. I think he is on pace to triple S here right now.
For now, he just has a stare.
Yeah. Just gotta see how he does on that. I think that's a triple. So we just gotta confirm it. That's a triple.
Yeah, triple S. Nice
that is
job.
our first triple S of Avalanche as well.
Great score. That's gotta be a lot of points there. 195. Made it worth his time.
That is hella worth it, especially from a 21 too.
Yeah.
Because those don't really give you anything. So the fact that he got a triple S and actually, yeah, that's on par with his other 86 full miscount bonus. So that's super worth it.
Yeah, it's the same amount of getting a miscount bonus on 86 full. Getting all perfects on that. Incredibly hard to triple S.
Go for it. I want to emphasize too, that chart is incredibly easy to make any mistake. Like, it is super, super hard to actually be able to combo all of it just alone, and then let alone get a triple S on it. So the fact that he just did that is super impressive. But now he's going back to the 23 and playing Super Capriccio. I imagine this is going to be a more moderately chilled chart for him. It's pretty stamina in terms of just like how many, you don't ever really stop, but it's got some twists and then there's some pad transitions that make you some kind of awkward patterns on it. But this man seems unstoppable at the moment with his play history at the moment, so. Nailing it so far. Now he's gonna go into like the first inner 4 section, or inner 6. Came out of that with only 1 bat, 1 miss so far. He's doing pretty solid, but now he's gonna go into like the hard part of the whole chart, which is the like weird awkward kiss while you're like pad transitioning as well.
Yeah, this is normally the break musically. Compare the rest of the charts in the song. The break section, but not the 23. They gotta make up somehow. Just starts throwing you all over.
That was really solid. I believe that's going to be the miscount bonus, but we're going to have to find out here.
It's gonna be really close.
Because right now it's 65, so to make it worth his time, he needs that miscount, which is 11. Fortunately, it's one too many. But still, he got the pass, and it was worth 65, so it wasn't like it was a complete loss. And he's currently sitting at 2,510, almost at the halfway mark of his set.
Hey, Blue Eyes, what's up?
You can just move that to the door. Okay.
Game over.
Yeah, 5 more minutes to that halfway point.
New tunes.
If you're feeling up for it, man, I would say try to go for some 24s, maybe a 25 if you're feeling spicy.
Yeah, because it's only gonna get worse from here physically, so you might as well just hit it earlier than later. You're at an hour and a half, so which is 30 minutes from now, you're gonna spike some frames. Any like lower 24s that you could comfortably do normally.
Online match on difficulty zone level 23.
Going to Nier Lathotep, D23. He said he'd probably decline, saying he'll do what he wants to do. Fuck you to us, so which I respect. This is all about, for some people, it's all about just getting to the end, and that's an accomplishment on its own. So. This chart's all in like the inner 6, if I remember correctly. Yeah, there's gonna be a Robo Loot Hall. I don't know when that's gonna happen though. This intro is incredibly awkward. It's like every other intro for this chart. So far, he's been doing a really good job. He, I only saw, but I think he just got only 1 miss on it, so. But now he's gonna get a little break and then go into like the harder part of the chart himself. I fucking love this song, man. I'm not a fan of the charts at all. Good combo going into this. Got that one bad. Going in this drill section into the finale here real soon, which is just the repeated patterns with the drills. And it's got this weird like stretch thing that he's gonna have to do. Which so far, those are all bad. So I think he's definitely gonna get the miscount bonus on this. I believe it was only like less than. It was definitely less than 10. It was 8. Yep.
8.
I knew you could do it.
That's really good.
115.
Next stage.
Just gotta find out. Just gotta find somewhere.
Level 23.
This man is pushing. Look at that face. That's the face of a man who is pushing hella hard. Still scouring through the D23 folder right now. Oh, taking interest in the Fayab 2-1. This chart is very interesting to say the least. It's very, very twisty. And it's definitely got some like unique gimmicks and patterns in it. Thankfully, like since this is a 23, it's the it has only 170 BPM, which is slower, but it makes up its difficulty from slower BPM by doing like really weird awkward turns in it. This intro also kind of sucks because it's got these like weird jacks, the same thing that you probably have seen to Hypnosis. That makes that chart hard, but
This chart is ridiculous. This is a stupid chart. Incredibly weird patterns. Patterns you really don't see in other charts for the most part on a couple moments. I remember when I first saw this actually, I was just not sure what the hell I was even looking at. It aged like fine wine though, I'll say that. These drills at 170 coming up right here. Oh, those are fast. 255 BPM. Like the look at the square turns right here. That. Just the transition going from the player one doing arrow, 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 arrow across to the other side to hit one note is really awkward.
but you know it's the
That's gonna be a toss-up.
that's super close.
I think he survived it, but it's gonna come down to a pixel. Barely held on there, man. That hold. What's up, event? Am I gonna play Sea of Thieves? I'm playing Sea of Thieves on Monday. This is a tournament that's going on all the way until Sunday night.
Next stage.
He's really feeling it. He told me he didn't think he was gonna get this far into his set. But what the hell? Hey Shiat, what's up, man? What's good? Oh, this is, if he picks this is definitely a good cheese chart.
You guys like riding the waves? Surf's up, brother. Did you? I don't want to fucking hear it from you.
How many hot takes have I given today? 0. I never give hot takes. They're always facts, right, Event? Oh, Kyle? Then yeah, he has a bunch of hot takes. Kyle's probably, he called Windmill 27. He's just gonna be going for the miscount bonus and then use this to stall and save some energy. Get that clock rolling. Any YouTube videos coming up? There was supposed to be one that was released today, but I'm in the process right now of having a YouTube editor hired for indefinitely. But right now, I'm just trying to give them all the information, and I got to give them the files, so just hang tight. We'll be back on regular schedule. We're supposed to be on schedule for this week. That's why the video came out Monday, but just be patient. All right, here we go. We're going to come up on the wave. Big M runs. Did the first half legit, but then try to commit to the second. Almost died.
Still got it.
Yeah, he got the pass. It's gonna be really close on the miss count bonus. I don't think he got it. The first half's not bad because you stay on one side, move over to the other side, do it again, but then after that it just swings you all over. No, actually don't do post-processing on my SM7B.
Just one over. Still 100.
I said I don't need an editor, Oscar. I said I couldn't afford it. Times have changed.
Next stage.
How many was that? Oh, fuck, man. Have I been playing Pump lately? Not like super frequently, but with having a YouTube editor, I'm gonna be getting back into it, I think. But we'll see how it goes. He picks She Likes Pizza. Going for the foot speed.
With all the other picks he has played earlier, like it makes sense that he would play this, but with how fatigued he's being right now, it's gonna be a push for him. But he's definitely having some like insane fucking scores come out. So it's not too much, just the stuff's like super fast, and then the final push is just like you just have to fucking go.
Nah, I'm not really a big fan of Pump Customs because like most of them are really bad. I know there's good ones out there, but they don't really interest me. Nice combo. Well, that makes up for the misses in the beginning, so he has a tiny bit of leeway with the ending run to get some misses. All right, let's go. That was good.
Solid, dude. That was fucking amazing.
Ah, really good.
Wow, new record.
He was expecting an S. He's disappointed in himself.
That dude literally pulled out the crazy nose.
Game over.
Yeah, he's currently sitting at 2,970, about 1 hour and 37 minutes in his set. I do expect him to at least reach 4K if he keeps his pace up.
He likes Little Caesars.
That song was made for you, man. So are you getting a Little Caesars after this? That's my main question.
All my latest pop-ups have been sponsored by Little Caesars.
This man got the sponsored by Little Caesars. This dude's fucking killing it.
YouTube.
By the way, this is not sponsored by Little Caesars, just so we're clear.
Difficulty zone level 1. Level 23.
video out C.
I'd like to put that double S as my Avalanche score.
Wow.
Have you passed the 25?
What?
No?
There's a 25 of this?
Have you passed a 25 before?
Yeah. I'm
got expert too. Okay, you know.
I think this song's been played on every set.
No.
Yo, what up, Lost Wolf? How you doing?
We need to push this man to do like something.
Yeah, I want him to try to get at least play more 24s than anything. I want him to play 25, but here comes some of the first hard part of the chart. Got some weird bracket parts which aren't like super hard, and then it comes up on these like burst sections.
Tech one, baby. A really good chart.
Solid stuff. They're going into a sax break.
DC acquired. Mission accomplished. I don't know if that was his first miss, but Sag. That's 2 right there. Still on good pace for a miss count bonus here. 10 or less is all he needs for level 23s. And here comes the run. Sprinkles in a little bit of tech in the end of it. Yeah, he should. Be like 8? 8 to 10. 9.
Yeah, I knew you could do it.
90 to 120.
That's big. He's at 3090 right now. 3090.
Next stage.
Good job. You got an hour 19.
I'm sure that's what he wants to hear.
It does. That means you need to play 25s.
Happy set has high expectations of me.
No,
I do.
That's just everybody. If you fucking come in this house, you have to play hard shit. You gotta fucking push yourself. That's just part of the rules if you come into Igloo.
Yeah. Especially if an expert 2 comes in here, they better play 25s.
If you're ready to play 20, soon to be 21, 23s, you should.
Yeah, 66.7% of his set has been 23s.
It's gonna be higher than that after this.
Yeah, we need to change that to 25.
Level 23 difficulty zone double. Full song.
All right, but after this, I better see some 25s.
Sorry, don't get a sandwich.
He's taking a breather. The break anthem.
A 2.5 minute anthem break. Yeah.
Hello, cool man. Dude, there's 25s he could use to take a break. He's good.
It's not DJ Hero games. DJ games. Are you on your smurf?
Oh, I don't.
You're good. DJ, why are you on an alt account? Yeah, there's not really much going on considering this is like D8 till like halfway through the song.
Yeah, are you sore? Yeah.
Bro, you guys gotta pull the. That's just a set stream when he got it. You just did it for 3 hours. That was essentially a set. All right, now we're going past the baby mode. So now he's got his breath. He's gonna have to go in a little bit. Yeah, which essentially this is just a 23, like arcade as well. So, would you say this is harder than the arcade? No.
I feel like when this chart is mirrored, it's a lot more friendly. But that's just me. That first, when the run starts, like it puts you over on the original chart on the right side, and it does this really weird like backswing over to the middle, and it's really uncomfortable on the regular. But this one, I don't know why, but when it's mirrored, it's not as bad. Yeah, this part isn't bad. This part is not bad. It's pretty fun transition from one pad to the next. It ain't that bad. He's definitely feeling it, not because it's hard, but because he's just exhausted from an hour and 45 of playing 20s and up, majority being 23s.
That's an easy pass. For 120, does he get the miscount bonus? I can't see. No, 15. Does not. Still 120 though.
Next stage.
No, he's just alright now catching his breath. A lot of these tournaments been run. Have people figure out strategies of rest versus continuous running charts? I mean, yes and no. For this game in particular, for Pump It Up, this is the only one that's run as far as we know that has that's like this. And this is only the 5th edition, so people are still like kind of figuring it out and like training and all that stuff. So for Pump It Up in this style, no. But there's another game that's called ITG, which is super similar to this game. They have the stamina showcases as well, and a lot more stuff. So a lot more people are able to like prep and actually strategize for stuff like that. Because half of that game is stamina, as far as I know. So there's charts that are specifically made for people to just go on for hours. Now he's going to Nihilism, which is definitely another easier 23. The first half is like real chill too, so he can easily catch his breath here. Which I think is what he's just going for. Is just trying to still play 23s and still kind of recover. Yeah, I mean, the only hard part about this intro is like there's like a couple of weird bracket sections that have holes on it that can easily kill you if you mess it up, but
to him. Why this is not a 22, I don't know. One good, I think. Got a full combo going. There's a bad. Still on pace for an S. Gets a little break right here with these little bursts of drills. And he has one more run that gets a little more aggro. And one more bracket. Nice. That's an S. That's an S. That is an S. Prage. That's big. 120 points.
She's 3 for the 3 special.
Good pass.
Okay, if Greg can S that 23, he can play a 25. At least 5 or 7.
I will take a break.
On 25s? Can. Let's go.
Yeah, can short. I'm technique oriented right now. Nope.
He is
5-minute break.
he's taking his break right now.
So,
It's 4.
154,
Yeah.
45.
Yep.
Right there, right here.
By the way, chat, if anyone new has joined the chat and does not have any clue what the hell is going on, this is Avalanche. It's a stamina-based tournament for Pump It Up, where we have about 16 players compete against each other to just play nothing but D20s and up for about 3 hours nonstop. If you are curious about any info anything, you can type in exclamation point Avalanche, exclamation point info, like Toka just did. Thank you so much for that. If you also have any questions about some of the terminologies or anything like that, you feel free to ask questions. We're more than welcome and willing to answer anything that you do not understand.
TLDR is each player's got 3 hours on their clock to play as many level 20s and up as they possibly can. And they gather points, which is inside the info command, like Blake said. You can view the entire score sheet for all the individual players and actually stay live and up to date with the person that's currently up at any point and see the point value system for every single song and chart in this entire event. So again, this is our 5th installment of the series. We waited just about 2 years to reboot it. I believe the last one was 2019. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure it was.
It's like March, February 29.
Yeah, early of 2019. It's crazy. Yeah, it's been about 2 years almost. We're just about to hit it.
Oh, wait, no, it would be 2020.
Is that 3 years?
No, it would be 2020. It wasn't 3 years.
So 2020 of March? Are you sure?
Because COVID was 2020, so it was 2020.
I'll have to ask Avery. I'm pretty sure.
Because I met you in 2019. That's when I started. Because I've only played Avalanche. I wasn't even playing Avalanche for a year before I went to yours. Or a year.
It was February of 2020. Wow.
Yeah, because like the 2.1 patch dropped right when that Avalanche happened.
What was in there? Was that brain power?
No, it wasn't Brainpower. It was the Swiftronic, Gotta Go. I don't remember everything. It was before the District 1 update. That's all I remember. Transitalia. A couple. It was kind of like a whatever update, to be honest. Yes, Toka, what is your question? How to be tall like you, just grow 5 head. Oh, was that the indestructible patch? It's been so long. He's got about another minute and a half before he has to come back in and do his set again.
Cludy 22. Yeah. God. Mistake. That whole song, dude.
Better than a 20.
It is. Just I'm not a fan of that song. It's too plain.
They technically like whenever their set ends, they have to pretty much just go right back into it immediately. They can't take like a too long of a break, and then they also have the in between the songs that they have, which is about 50 seconds in game. But honestly, with how the timer is, it's a lot longer than it actually is.
30 seconds. This is a second break, right?
Yeah.
This is break number 2 out of 3. But yeah, as far as like in between like sets, they basically cannot just sit and get comfortable. Like they have less than a minute basically. There's no like set time, but like as me and Avery being the owners of the event go, like we make it clear that like we'll give them a warning first if we notice that they're just kind of sitting. If they go on for too long, we tell them like, hey, you got to use up one of your breaks. You got to get up like right now. Thankfully we never had that issue with like contenders being like trying to milk that kind of thing. Like in the beginning we did, and we had to make these rules because of it. Oh, he's up now. Oh. His 5-minute break is up.
Yeah, I think we do allow that. Did someone do that yesterday?
Stacking?
Yeah.
Yes, you can stack.
I don't think anyone's done it though. Not in this event. I think we were considering it yesterday with May, but
Yeah, you can stack 2 or 3. You can do 1 and spread it out. It's up to you. None of us know CPR. Sorry. Coin flip meta.
it's going into Requiem. This chart's real chill. It's not too much. Here, the drills on here it's like 160, 165. I don't remember the exact BPM, but you know, it's not fast enough to where you're not really putting too much energy into it, where you can just kind of recover. She nails all of that right now. And then there's like this first turny section of it where he's got to do a couple back swings. You could also just cheese it, but we'll see what he does. He's like cheesing all that. And I believe that was his first miss. Only 1 miss on both those stairs. Not bad. Now he's going into his like break into the and before he goes into the final part, which is just more drills. Still full life from the stairs, so it's really solid. Yeah, now it's just a couple brackets, and then there's gonna be like this burst of drills that are coming up here right now. And then this RNG stair without her holds, which he nails, so he got the pass. Oh, pre-celebrating almost a little too early. Still got it though, he still passed it. They got 21 misses. Does not get that miscount bonus, but that is okay as long as he got that pass, that's what matters. So that's 110 points, sitting at 3,440 right now.
It's hitting me hard. I'm suddenly really
Level 23.
This man's having trouble holding on to his breath. He's like trying to breathe really heavy. I could hear it a lot during his last set. So he's gonna try to drink some Gatorade, I'm assuming, and he's trying to eat some salt to prevent some of the cramping and also help him get through the set a lot easier. He's drinking the red Gatorade for more HP on his life. Dude, his calves are just like fucking insane. Look at that shit, dude. Raw power. Going into pop sequence, this is a fun chart. It's really fucking hard, and it's really easy to not to recover from it, but it's a lot of brackets, a lot of jumps, so it's, if you are not good at that, this is considered like one of the harder 23s too, if I remember correctly. Just fucking nails all of that, dude. What the hell?
Jesus Christ, this man's playing Spider Stompers. Oh, hey, Rich. I'm glad you're enjoying it. I don't stream this game nowadays. Used to. It's my main game. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Snort the salt, yes. To achieve maximum stamina. The only stamina that's really in this chart is just all the jumping going on in between all the brackets. Alright, he's got one more burst and then he's done. Another 15 seconds. Oh, dude. This man's done.
Yeah, I knew you could do it. Wow, new record.
He says he cannot do that on public pads.
Is that your first time passing?
Next stage.
Yeah, he can crush a skull with those calves.
Do we have a watermelon here?
70% of his set so far. 23s. He's played 24 D23s so far.
I feel like the song's pretty accurate because it was probably a dream to literally play on these pads, but now that he's like 2 hours in, it's probably a nightmare. That's a shit joke, but I'm going to own up to it.
Let's go.
All these charts are very technical, by the way. Like, the rhythms that they have on them are just super odd. They're not, like, super consistent. I don't know the exact, I don't know music theory, so I can't say the exacts. But, very awkward. Oh, shit, he almost slipped. Got a couple drills, and then it's gonna go. I start going to this like split drill section that's gonna come up here soon. He's doing really good with it right now. He's full live it right now, so he should be solid. God, the squeaky noise is coming from this pad. Yeah, fucking nailed all that. Not surprised. But
Dude, I'm telling you, man, this man looks like his girl just asked him for round 3. He's like, I
This
can't.
man's fucking dying.
Don't have the energy.
14, just a little over. You know that meme with Mr. Incredible where he's just like, I can't. That's literally him right now.
Next stage.
Yo, this man's energy is going for sure. We get some bunnies in the chat for this man. This man's spirit animal is a bunny. The rabbit.
The Energizer Bunny, dude.
It gives chills to my body. I also don't like the fans really. So I also have them off because I need to be sweating. You're a lot like our other sack players then. I'm probably more like him. He would probably be like Sean. Yeah. But he was like a space here, just space.
For an older man age, dude.
When you see me sweating, that's my body move. So like I'll move better when I'm sweating.
Yo, QB, what up, man? Thanks for the raid. How's the stream? Hope it went well. Wish you were here, dude. It would have been awesome to see you. It's DP, right? Or it's just DP. You just played for 2 hours today, so you kind of just did your box Avalanche too.
The real 5-head is that he hits one of the corners to give it the quad pad, and then he'll still get the points, and he'll get a triple S points on it.
What? I was like, wait, you guys never thought about that shit? Would you do? Would you? Okay, that's what I was like thinking. Yeah, I mean, that's what I heard. Hopefully next one, dude, like, we would love for you to come out and visit for sure. By the way, Chad, if you guys didn't see at the beginning of it, whenever he was selecting it, there was it was blue instead of green. And so essentially that means it's like double performance, which on the lower end stuff, it's restyling, but on the higher end stuff, they're just like some sort of gimmick or some sort of thing that makes it like unique, where it's not just a normal rating. And so for this one in particular, if you can actually play it with 2 machines next to each other, so you have 8 pads instead of 4, or not 8, 4 instead of 2 pads. But in order to do that, you have to hit like a certain note, and it will go into that. But Animiro made it to where it's just a normal chart as well. So that's what essentially this is. That's a clean pass.
I need to play that card more.
7.
Yeah, I knew you could do it.
I guess in 125. He is 225 points away from being at 4K right now.
So we got roughly an hour, man.
He's got about 53 minutes left.
Game over.
Breathe it out, man. You're good. Holy shit. Chat's giving you their energy, bro.
New tunes. Online matching. Series zone. Online matching. Difficulty zone level 23.
How's it, Kalia? Yeehaw!
Sorry, content warning, slowdowns.
You got past the intro. Which some people they have a hard time with.
Roberto. Roberto fails the intro. Same with Star Command.
I don't. Star Command I understand a little bit more. What did it say? Low 8 daddy? Oh, okay. What the fuck? All right, he's going. Oh, I literally, as soon as I was about to say it, well, he's going into the earthworm section. Dancing notes are dancing into the vibe of the music as well. Now it's starting to go into the harder part of the song, where he's got a lot more turns and a lot more aggro patterns as well. Yeah, look at those turns, man. And it's just, the rest of it's just non-stop now, where he just transitions some of the patterns and then turns at the very end, make you turn really aggro. Imagine he's just gonna double step, yeah. And he gets the pass.
Very good. But a pass.
The song is great. I love this. How much is it? 15? Alright. 95 points.
Next stage. You look like you're. They see you have hair on your face again. Level 23.
This is bad.
Level 24. Level 2. Level 1. Level 20. Level 23.
I know you guys can't hear it, but this man sounds like he just got done running a goddamn marathon for 5 hours.
He sounds like he's just like a furry that just found a foxhole. Jesus Christ. Just relax.
Honestly, that's not really too much. Seth would know.
Yeah, of course I would.
He does have the onesie.
Surrounded by dance gamers. That's how I'd know.
The 5-head play, or the 2-head play would be
What
dude.
the fuck are you doing?
It's all chess.
What the fuck is it?
I don't understand. I don't fucking understand him. The 2-head play would be to do the single version. So, this man's like breathing for like fucking his life right now. He ends up playing this chart, which the intro, like for the first like half of it, there's not too much. Like there is patterns that do tire you out, but it's not like super aggressive and stuff like that.
Is this last note or is this somebody else?
This is last note.
All the freaking last note boss songs, dude. They charts. They always have like a stupid outro.
I mean, this one.
It's not. It's the least annoying one. It's a good chart. It's just brutal. 215 BPM, 24th run at the end. If you convert them to 16th notes, speed. Actually, I think it might be faster. I don't know how to convert it. Someone, one of the 5-head mathematicians in the chat would know. 145 BPM times 1.5, I think is how you do it. After this section, I'm going to throw in a lot of 30-second bursts rhythm. A lot more density. Doing good right now, but let's see how he does on that run. Oh, that part's so good. All right, here we go. The death run. Nice job.
That's his homemade pump controller.
Oh, the little
I got a video of it.
camera's over there.
We don't have a camera anymore.
Look at this hand pump controller that Ben made. Show it, Ben. Ben.
Next stage.
Look at that. Can't hear him, but.
He's just talking away. You guys, as far as you know, he's just saying I got the smallest cock in the whole room. You don't know.
Difficulties over. Online matching.
That's Funktonin, by the way. So if you guys were interested, he's showing that off. He does make controllers, so he does make one for pump and DDR. So if you guys are interested in getting like a little handmade controller, he can. If you play pump mobile at all, like he used it a lot for that, so it's pretty helpful. Now he's going in. What are you doing? That's literally what I'm asking. Why he's playing his like fucking 29th, 23 at this point. he's kind of going through the entire folder at this point. Getting advanced 10. This man's dying though, so.
No style, only.
Who has the highest points right now? It is Funkton. He was at like 7
Barely 7.
He was like barely, like super low end 7K. Old cheese in, man. Yeah, so this is all real chill. There's not much that happens here again till like pretty much the end of the chart. I was waiting on Evan and stuff, which they're coming in from Vegas. Because we originally planned it with him, so whenever he gets here, we can plan something out after. That's cool too. Okay. I don't know when they're being here. I know they're on the way though. Probably. So about like another 2-3 hours. They'll be here in about another 2 or 3 hours. So.
Another chart where there's just not much really happening. Basic bursts, standard pump structure of a chart, progressively gets harder. Ending has a weird blue-yellow split run that kind of pokes out like Zeroi's D22 almost, in the middle section of that. And then it goes into a run that honestly is pretty forgiving. This used to be rated a D24 remix. Am I participating? I am not. I wanted to, but just wasn't able to have the time to train for it, and I want to prioritize the layout for it and just production quality for it. Here comes the first burst run for the cleaner section. Yeah, and then there's more bursts right here with holds. You have to hit all this if you're going to try to survive the death run. And here's the Flufar Faster run. He's really tired. He's really tired. A lot of grunting. Passes it with about 40% life. Solid.
Wonderful. Dude, oh my god. Insane, man.
He's now kneeling at the bonfire at the moment, resting. 17.
Next stage.
Breathe it out, brother. Breathe it. actually got a couple. We got a few Canadian players here, and we actually had someone from Switzerland, the EU. Oh, is he doing the 23? Yeah, he is. I'm not gonna lie, him playing this Sweden, yeah. I was just gonna say EU. About that, dude. Wait, was what did he miss?
I knew you could do it.
50 points.
75.
Oh, 75 for the
Yeah.
miss bonus.
Yep.
41.95 total. 75% of his set has been D23s. That is the definition of this set is D23.
Game
Literally
over.
his pass. What is this?
Yeah, DC Ice is here.
His past 15 songs have been 23. And even before that, he did another 5 with only one D21 in between.
Tech is the name of the game, baby.
I look as old as I feel. I'm hobbling like an 80-year-old.
New team online difficulty zone double.
Oh, he's playing 24. Maybe not 25, but it's definitely up from the 23. So this chart's pretty much a chill part for most of it, and then you just have to go in at the end.
My first song, this Avalanche, was Cream full D24, and I fucked it up right off the end.
This will be his third 24 out of the 30 23s. Yeah, this is another last note song, just like Seth was saying earlier. It's like all the songs are just chill in the intro, and then it just goes into this like stupid death run at the end. So there's not a lot that goes on, so we'll be able to like catch his breath and stuff.
All right, you want to take She Likes Pizza and just amp it up to a 24 at that BPM. Just a pinch longer in the run. More movement. She Likes Pizza kind of has you on a side of the pad in the final run for a bit. This one does that too, granted, but like I said, it's longer. But there's a little bit more movement going on this chart.
Alright, so now we're just gonna go start getting into like the faster sections, which is gonna be quite a couple holds. He has to hit on pretty much all of this in order. He has to have full life with the extra with this run in order to get a decent pass, which we'll see how he does now. Gets out of it with a really clean life bar, honestly, for how fatigued he is. So that's a solid pass. How much is that? 14?
Yeah,
That should be the bonus. That would be the bonus.
Wow, new record.
No, that's 25s. It's 15. That's 155 points.
Next stage.
That jumps.
Still asking, you made this event.
No, I didn't. Avery did.
Level 24 over. Difficult series mission whole song.
It's like a really stamina heavy song.
Going to the full photo right now, trying to see if he can find something. Don't know exactly what he's looking for at this point, though. Looks like Baroque. I guarantee you this song is going to be played like almost, if not every set, like just about every set. Now,
I have a crumb of volume for this one.
Yeah.
Alright.
do you know the volume? No, it's the right one.
Master volume.
Okay. Okay. So the question is, whenever they pick these songs, it's like, which version is he gonna do, the run or the bracket? Looks like the bracket, so.
D28 is the highest level, yeah. There's only 2 songs.
Yeah, there's only 2 D28s, and honestly, it should stay that way for a little while, in my opinion. One of them is really well done, the other one is not good, as good. So this chart's pretty much for the bracket version. It's just a bunch of drills that are gonna be happening while he's like holding. A lot of these holds, like you can let go of your foot and hit them and just treat them like brackets. So it's a little deceiving visually, but it's not super bad. The hardest part of the chart gets to the end. The same thing with the run version. So one of the biggest challenges is at the very end, and also just not being bored after playing this song for 5 minutes. 2 hours? All right, man. Yeah, you're good. It's no rush. Just was asking. Just curious. Oh wait, knee ass. That's why. Yeah, he gets a break here. Such OP footwork. Yeah, man. Form's not bad at all. He knows what he's doing. And honestly, like, his form's like a little more rough than like what it probably could be on here, but he's so used to like his like really bad public arcade cabinet that it's hard to like adjust your forms on pads you've never played before. And so I feel like that's like half the battle, is that he is trying to adjust and get used to the pads, which at this point he probably has, and but now that he's gotten used to it, it's just now, you know, trying to survive the physical fatigue from playing so long. But this is one of the first harder sections of it. It's just not too bad. You got this kind of like weird, like just blue brackets on the right, now it goes in the red. That's the first section. And now it's just going to repeat the pattern again, and it goes into it after this little break again. Is there any way to check where any PIU machine is? Yeah, I know there's a website called, I don't remember the exact name. It's like ZIP. You type in Arcade Finder. It's not like super accurate because people are the ones entering it, but it gives you kind of an idea to where to find one. It's what I would recommend personally. It's where I found my local community's arcade ad, so it can give you a general direction. And if you need to find like better machines or whatever, that people who play can tell you locally. Yeah, that place. Thank you. He's doing his tactical drinking. Got something to note too. It's definitely player preference, but the way he's holding the bar, like, it took definitely a lot more strength on your strain on your wrist and stuff like that. So the fact that he's going this long with how he's doing it is really impressive to me. Because whenever I used to do that, I used to get wrist problems a lot. But this is the hard part of the chart where it starts to throw in like really weird patterns and stuff like that. Like, especially right here, we had to go back and forth with the blue. But he's now in that first section really well. Just gotta get this last one now. Alright, he got past that hard part. Now he just needs to hit these last, just gotta get this last hold. Okay, he lost a little, but should be able to recover it here. Just gotta hit that yellow. The fucking swag backwards. That's a pass. That was perfect. 34 misses. That's 120 points. No miscount bonus on that. Sitting comfortably at 4,470. Could possibly get to 5K with the last 29 minutes that he has left, but we'll have to see what he ends up picking. Because he's picked pretty much most of the 23s that aren't like just super brutal to play. Oh, and they also give a lot of points. So if he wanted to go to try to reach 4 or 5K, he would need to play either like some 24s or stuff like the harder 23s. In terms of like harder 23s, this is just more stamina intense, and with how hard it is and from how long he's been playing, it's going to be a kind of a rougher thing. He's already played Nihilism. He asked Nihilism. He tripled as 86, D20, D21, and he also has Star Dream. He has a couple stuff. Yeah, man, good luck. I hope the machine's well and you at least enjoy the game. I know the local communities of a lot of places are super welcoming, so I'm sure if you find some people that they'll be like definitely welcome open arms with you. I can't speak.
Slowdowns are no problem for this man. Nice break, 23. He's 42 songs in, by the way. Counting this, it'll be 43. No, not Seth. I'm leaving. All right, bye. Idiot. Is it a miss? No. Come on. Fuck. Okay, there's the miss. Okay. He's tired. He's really beat. He has less than 30 minutes to go. Easy.
That should be the miss combo.
No, easy. Easy. It's like 5 to 6 miss.
I knew you could do it.
120.
It's pretty punishing. 95. 25? Well, he is within realm of getting 5,000 points.
You're at 400 points, 410.
You know, a nice 25 pass will do that. Get you really close. What's up, Dontre?
New tunes. Difficulty zone level 23.
This one, I've actually gotten to a point where I fear 2-1 more than 2-2.
Oh yeah, a lot more. I like 2 more than 1.
I never thought I'd get to that point. That's only because we don't have the D27.
So he's doing 2-2, which is still the 23, which he played the 2-1, and you're going to notice a pretty significant style change in terms of the chart structure. Even though this one's like 30 more BPM than the first one, this one is a lot more faster because of that, and so there's not going to be as much aggro turns and a lot more burst with like ridiculous pad transitions. The first half is not too bad. You can cheese most of it like he's doing right there, and then you just gotta do these holds. But then after that, you just have to go really, really fast. Which after doing like a lot of this, it can really tax you out. She nailed all that. Full life right now. Let's see how he does on the stair, though, coming up. Kills it. Just got to do the final run now. Holy fuck. Yeah, he killed that, too. I just got to do the final drills. Which those sideway drills are incredibly awkward. But he did that, dude. Full life did. No problem. Now, will he get the miscount bonus? That's the real question. I'm actually curious. 13, just 3 over.
I knew you could do it.
That's still 140, though.
Wow.
So now he needs about 270 points from 5K.
Next stage.
Boys and girls at home, they know especially how self-critical I am. In the past month, I've been absolutely dreading this event because I thought I'd be dead in the first 40 minutes. I'm really happy with how I've performed today. And yeah, I mean, I could die right now.
Yeah, and you can die in 20 minutes. You're good. You gotta keep going.
Fine.
I don't want to hear that shit. You gotta keep pushing him, bro. You good?
Wait, did you already do this one?
No. I haven't played any Witch Doctor.
He played WeX Doc earlier.
Okay.
This sucks more than the stop at D24.
You are right.
I'm not going for the double S.
So I'm just going into Witch Doctor, which, depending on who you ask, the first part is harder, the second part's harder, but the first part is hard enough already. Before you even go into a lot of the side drills that you have to do. Yeah, this used to be the 22. man's pushing though, man. Dude, chat. Give this man some fucking energy. Give him some love, dude. This dude is pushing as hard as he can for sure. Let's see how he does on these drills coming up. Fucking kills that, dude. It's a pass. The whopping 19. 100 points.
Next stage.
You're 170 away from 5K. So about two more decent passes and you should be good. This man's going bunny mode right now.
Level 23.
Dude, chat is really cheering you on right now, just by the way, too.
Can he make it to 5K? Probably, but you never know. We've had people quit out. I don't think he has that intention, but there's only so much you can do if your like body's just done.
Level 24.
Just gotta push a little bit more.
Everyone falls fucking silent.
No, he's in the 24 plus range. Zeroids? No.
Out of every fucking song you could have picked, you picked this? Why the fuck would he pick this song, dude? What the? Okay, I literally, this is like the last thing I was expecting him to fucking pick. Your Canadian guys are fucking wild. He got 1 and 2 misses. Dude, this chart is not a break. This chart has a lot of pad transition. There's a lot of stuff you can cheat on it, but like it's still the energy you need to put into it is a lot. And the fact that he picked this as he's like dying between every single set, like breathing super hard, is super surprising that he picked it even still. This chart's fucked up. Come on, bro, you picked this shit. You better fucking do it. As he just fucking did that whole stare. That stare is fucking hard. Come on. What the fuck, dude? Yeah. He fucking, yeah, he passed that shit.
Wait, like seriously, the hardest part of that chart, your health bar didn't go down at all.
That's a miscount bonus too, I'm pretty sure.
It is. Yeah.
So that got him to 200. He's at 5K 30. 50 30. This man.
Next stage.
Gotta give him that. All right, bro. 25. Let's go.
Level 24.
Just fucking win the game. You got 15 minutes left at this point. So probably about like 5 to 6 songs. Going back down to 23s. Yeah, you do the 20.
Yeah, if you can do pop sequence, then this is a nice break.
Bro, his break is after his set. Just go balls deep. You got 15 minutes.
What happened with that last part? To be fair, this does give a good amount of points if he does pass it. I believe it's like 100, 110, so it's definitely worth it to play. This man looks so tired. He's gonna get like 5 Little Caesars pizzas when he's done. All right, you're live, but yeah. Yeah, go for it. That was pretty much the hard part of the chart. The chart's still happening, but like everything else is not super bad. Breathe it out, bro. Come on, dude. Keep going through. You're almost done. Dude, look at this. This dude is struggling. Look at this face. Oh, man. Good stuff. Oh, I'm pretty sure he's cramping. 16 misses. It's 110. Happy's here. He just went to the bathroom real quick. You got 13 minutes, dude.
Game over.
That's it. He was struggling with the end, though. Man is dying.
Make sure you're breathing. 12 and a half minutes left. It's gonna be. Do what I did. Make it so that after your last song, you can't stand. We got a stretcher.
We do. Hey, that's part of my old job at the old days.
Dragging around bodies.
I think my right,
What?
my left pinky toe did listen.
That's fine. Your left pinky toe's not gonna fall off after 12 minutes. You'll be
He does
fine.
have one more break, right?
It's just the pinky
use it.
toe.
I know. Alright, I know. I was about to tell him that he needs to go. Like that, so.
The stream won't be like copyright stricken by 17, will it?
Just play whatever. Don't worry about it.
Oh, what did your boss say?
No problem to call this. There's no problem.
That's it.
I was talking to him about
That's the thing. What did she say?
Mewtwo. Difficulty zone. Level 1. Level 20. Level 20. Level 21.
Yeah, actually, it will help you because it has some stuff in it that it gives you electrolytes and shit that will make you better. I don't know. Science, bro. How the fuck does that work? Now he's going through the 21 folder, looking through that. Looking at the Reverie. This is a fun chart. Shirt's super fun. It's like one of my favorite 21s, honestly. It's got a lot of twists, a lot of turns that have patterns that at this lower level you don't see too much. Or at least the ones that are like this aggro. The only ones I know that have like back swings and stuff like that is like what happened to 18. But the intro is real chill. There's not a whole lot that goes on with it. Is Erwin gonna commentate? No, I don't think so. This build up here is super cool too, with the drills set up. All right, chat. This is where it gets hard. This is where the turns and the streams come in.
Less than 10 minutes on this set here. Second half of the run. Tons of twists. He's just double stepping everything to conserve energy. Trying to do like a mixture of like legitimately done and double step. Life bar's getting low. There you go. 10% life. Gets the pass. Not going to get the miscount bonus, but we're at the end of the session here. This is all extra for him. It's all extra. He wasn't expecting to go this far. Yeah, 8.5 minutes remain. 51-55 total.
Level 22. Level 1. Level 24 over.
He's going back into the 24 folder. I don't know what random shit he's gonna pick this time. Okay. This man, he did say earlier that he was gonna play like something super fucking hard in like the last like hour, like 10 minutes. So.
I said I'd flush it out.
Yeah.
All right, let's get the A.
Well, let's fucking see it, dude. Coco Gin Labyrinth. He should be able, like, with his skill, I totally believe that he can do this, especially since he's expert too. This seems like the popular 26 pick for this whole event so far as well, which makes sense because it's on kind of like the easier lower end stuff because of just easier patterns, but it's just super fucking fast. Yeah, that's what I'm wondering, SD. Like, it's definitely within his skill set to get the A, but just with how tired he is, I don't know. Well, I mean, considering that he just did all that, I should be able to. Chat, give this man your fucking energy, dude. Let's fucking go. That's full life. You fucking go! You fucking pass this shit, dude. Let's go. Let's fucking see it. Alright, that's still fine. You're still getting the A. Still an A. I got it. I got it. There's others, man. It's like that gave you 300. That gave you 340 points.
No, your break is when you're done.
Next
Oh yeah, I lied.
That's gonna allow that.
I lied. That's 140.
You won't either, man.
That's not 340. I misclicked. That was my bad chat.
Yeah, 25, 26.
What's he at?
That 5295.
295?
You got like 2 more songs, dude. 2 or 3 max.
Yeah, 5,500, man.
There's a lot of love for Usaa coming out in the chat right now. Yeah, let's go. I imagine he'll do pretty well on this, considering this was qualifiers for this Avalanche coming up. So a lot of people had pretty good practice going into it. So I personally would expect him to pass it, especially with how well he just did on Labyrinth, but
Qualifier for Avalanche 5. First time being played, I believe, in the actual event. Ben played it yesterday, so the second time. Vacuum D25, a very, very obtainable 25. One of the more straightforward ones. First half has bursts here and there, kind of just putting you across the pad. Then it goes into a nice little break. Plenty of recoverability areas before the death run begins, but once it begins, it don't stop. This is the break. Come on, come on. Light bar got low, but he's gonna recover. Yeah, this is the calm before the storm, before this really big M run. From right to left, back to center, into a run. Go, 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 go! Bracket drill. Horrible twist that he's just gonna cheese. He just needs to get the A. He is just about out of energy. He's got one more song that he can pick. Is this the A? That is the A. 55 miss. Yeah, one more song. One more and you're done. One more and you're done.
if you wanted to, you're about 100 and
Next stage.
is that 35 away from
100.
yeah, 5.5.
135 away.
So like a 26 A would get you that, or if you did like some crazy thing. I don't really know. I don't have enough time.
Do another, like, at least 25.
He would have to get the pass though.
But, oh, yeah, you guys do stretchable yet?
That is a more obtainable goal.
We had a minute, so you gotta pick something.
I suggest that, you and I, or just go on. Just go on.
You.
Is the A broken egg on this 55?
I have to look.
You got time. We're looking.
Just hold on. It's 70. If you get a broken A, it has to be on a 26. You go in for the 25, you have to pass it.
Yeah.
What's an easy 25?
An easy one? Repentance.
130 though, so it's not enough.
25 seconds.
Cleaner's your best option. All right, that's the last song.
Remember, A's on perfect counts.
All right, this is the last one.
Get more perfects in the first half.
All right, chat. It's the last song for his set for Usaa. He's playing the cleaner D26. We are all praying that he can get that last A so he can get that 5.5. That's what we're hoping for. Chat, I want to see the fucking energies or I want to see the bunnies. Because this man has nonstop. He is fucking going. Support this dude. And his last song as he struggles to get through it.
This is definitely one of the lower end 26s, which is why he picked it. It's a good choice. The entire first bit here is good area for him to get the perfects or as much combo as he can to try to go for that A. This is the break. And as usual at this level, once it starts, it doesn't stop. It just keeps going and progressively gets harder and harder. You're gonna have to haul ass, man. He's gotta make sure he gets these holds. He is gassed out. It's gonna be a coin toss.
All in, dude.
I don't think there's gonna be an A. I don't think there's gonna be an A. Regardless, it was a very good attempt here. Really solid session from Usaa. That is the conclusion of his set. He is done. Yeah. C for cleaner. Okay. Great job. That concludes the set. The grand total of 5,365. Over 5K in 3 hours.
Game over.
My God. That was a very intense session. Not tomorrow. That's when it comes in. It hits you the next day. Oh, dude. When you're done with Avalanche and like it sucks, and then when you go like take a shower and fall asleep, if you wake up, you just don't feel great. You wish you didn't wake up. Usaa is observing his feet right now because I think he's got some blisters. We're going to be setting up for the next player in just a bit here, but right now we're getting our stats taken care of. We'll be showing that on stream momentarily. Hang tight. Got KK Walker up next. Canadian player, actually. It was a Canadian day. Great performance by Usaa. That was awesome to see. Very solid player. First Avalanche for him. Did a fantastic job. Made it all the way through the 3 hours. No one has ended early so far in this Avalanche. There have been players that have thought about it, but then they realize, like, no, I'm not going to bitch out, and they just go. Are you ready for your interview? You got enough energy? All right. Here. Okay. Just go full screen. Test, test, test. Yeah, it's working. All right, how you doing, Usaa?
Pump it up.
Do you think you're gonna make it all the way through your 3 hours?
Absolutely not. I have not felt joy in the past month because I've been dreading the concept of like getting on Happy Feets' stream. Oh, this man is past Paradox D28. What are these strangers gonna do? Oh, he's fucking dead on Super Capriccio. Like, that's good. This is a good 3 hours. This is good content.
Yeah, honestly, you had a lot of supporters in the chat that were just pushing you the whole entire time,
Shouts.
both from this community and your own community.
Shouts, Pump It Up Newfoundland. God, I'm happy with myself. Like, that's you guys know especially how self-critical I am. I'm so thrilled with how I did today. Support from you guys has generated some incredible pop-offs for me. Shouts, Pump It Up Canada, 4199. He's on the way. He's gonna fucking kill it. Sorry, language.
It's my channel. This is nothing.
I swear like a sailor without even thinking about it.
Yeah. Perfect for the Sea of Thieves category, so. Yeah.
Perfect toxicity. Shouts, Pump It Up Canada, 4199, SD1212, some other letters, KK Walker right here, Shabala, everyone there. Shouts, everyone here, your support has been incredible. Thank you so much. This has been so fun, such an experience. I feel like I've chain smoked an entire carton of cigarettes, and just like doing that, I'm so glad it's over.
And even though he's out of energy, he still has enough to give all those shout outs. So chat, you should be very grateful. Let's get up for Usaa, everybody. Good job. And we have KK Walker up next here. He's prepping right now. And in the meantime, while he's doing that, we're going to showcase Usaa's stats on the stream.
All right, chat. Just gave you guys a little quick rundown of everything that happened. His most common play difficulty, I'm just going to start off with that, was definitely D23s. It was 70% of his whole set out of the whole 50 songs that he ended up passing. His average difficulty was 22.76, and the only reason why it wasn't the 23 was because he played, 9 songs on the lower stuff. And the highest difficulty, you guys were pretty much mostly there, was the Kokogen D26, which was like one of his last 3 songs, second to last song. So, yeah,